Future drops a new album. I feel like it was just last week.
Right.
Friday night.
Mixtape Pluto.
Yes.
Future's kind of having the year of his life right now.
Right.
Having those two projects with Metro, and then having this. How do we feel about the album, the project? Yeah, what are your thoughts?
I'm a big Future fan, so I was in whatever he could give me. I'm with it. I liked. Well, I mean, there was nothing really groundbreaking that Future really gave me in the album, but
Absolutely not.
Yeah,
But
no, definitely not.
I disagree. When I Lost My Dog.
Yes, that's the one.
That's here's the thing that gets misconstrued with Future. Future raps about a lot of emotional stuff. Future raps about heartbreak a lot. He raps about everybody just look at him and think he rap about drugs and perks and double cups and all this. He raps about a lot. It's just that he rap a lot about bullshit too.
Word.
But he can go into that bag. I thought that was something different. That was a side that I had never really just lost my dog to fentanyl. I was like, damn, I wish it were I guess it was proper to be the second to last track because you don't want to end on that note. To be damn, this was a whole album of bangers, and now I'm just kind of in my feels. But
sure.
I thought that was something different from him. I like hearing that sound from him. That again tapping more into the sing-songy kind of side of him, but being super real with something that's a super big problem going around too, and intertwining, talking with your people and checking on your boys and stuff and making sure they're okay, even though they seem good. Just because the Eagles are doing good right now, you might not be okay. I might have to check on you.
I'm barely okay.
You know what I mean? But so I definitely thought that was different from him. But I mean, overall, yeah, it's a Future project, man. 9 out of 10 times, you know what you're getting into when you put on a Future project.
Yeah. It's just, he's not gonna come out with the Yeezus type album for you. I think he's tapped in though. He knows exactly what his sound is. He knows what the content is. He's a trap pusher. Diehard fans love him because every time he's gonna give you the exact same project, but it's always high quality. It's always gonna make you bop. You know what I mean? It's always gonna be fire. You're gonna love the songs, you know what I mean? It's the same song, but it's different. It's different in the sense I don't know. And maybe it's just maybe because you like him. You know what I mean? That's a part of it too. His character, his demeanor and all this kind of stuff. He's dope. You know what I mean? He is swaggy ass.
That
dude.
is a thing. His content. I have played Future for a lot of different people, men and women. Women especially don't. Look, it's a certain type that really get busy with Future that, and I love them for that. Right. I really do. My type of woman. There's a lot of them that don't. There's a lot of fellas that don't like it either. They don't get it. They don't get the swag. They don't get the lingo. Right. They don't get the. They don't get you know what I mean? They don't get that. They don't get the la di da di da. They don't get all that. But that's Future. You know what I mean? That's part of the swag. That's part of the lingo. That's part of what makes Future what he is that kind of stuff that you're just if there's a Future project that at some point you're not what the what was that?
Then it's not a proper Future
project.
Thank
you. Yes, exactly.
Spoken like a true fan.
Word. I love it.
The first 5 tracks on this though, holy moly.
Yeah.
Banger after banger. I mean, when I got the Ski, holy shit, son. Ski's been on repeat since I've heard this project. But I think with the production for me, it kind of got repetitive, so I kind of got lulled into okay. Because I think because we are coming off 2 projects with him and Metro.
Right.
Metro doing amazing on those projects. And, with this project being a bit repetitive with the sound, I kind of just got lulled into okay, what's next? I kind of wanted to hurry up this project. Sure. And kind of wasn't paying attention towards the end, so maybe I should just revisit the end of this project.
Sure.
No, I was gonna say, and you got blasted off so tough, to start
exactly.
So I understand how you could kind of catch a hold on, because there is a little bit in there in the middle where it's all right,
yeah,
this maybe I didn't need this minute 37 song followed by this minute 50 song.
Right.
Maybe we could have just merged those into one like 3-minute song because the beats sounded similar as well. Right. But then like he also has like the I got it. Surfing a Tsunami. Mm-hmm. Like I would encourage you to listen to that beat. I would encourage you to listen to that beat with headphones on too, because that production is something I rarely have heard Future on. Like it's been, there's a lot going on, a lot of elements going on, and it's just something that you listen to and you're like, this don't sound like something Future
gotcha.
would really rap over. Like, and he carries his own, it's fine, but I respect him more from a production sound point of like, man, this sounds different for him to rap over. I don't need to hear it a whole lot more. I'm glad he did it, but like, yeah, just let's stick to the bag right there. You know what I mean? Yeah. But yeah, the first, like we were talking before, like, bro, Plutowski, obviously, because that was the snippet he dropped leading up to it. So that had us all hyped. And then the one, like, Ready to Cook Up, Press the Button, Brazier, he released a video for that today, South of France. And then Lil Demon, man.
Yeah, Lil Demon
is the one that had me.
Crazy.
Holy
like, shit. That's the one but that's what, like, that's that little cluster right there. That's enough to get you on. But like, you just like, yep, he did it.
Yep. He did
it. Because if anything, you going to be locked in on them first 6 songs for, Like, but yeah, oh man, Lil Demon. Woo! I gotta see that one live. I gotta see a crowd with that one, bro. I know they're gonna be going off on that.
Yeah, one. Man. I to break away from the Metro and Future to do this project on by himself. I'll give the second half of the re-listen again, but for the first half, I really liked it.
Yeah, I agree, bro.
Man's having a great year.
Dude, he's having a
goodness
hell, like,
gracious.
Talk about champion of the year. Like, he's on a hell of a run right now. Like, and to be, like, at the forefront of, like, sparking, like, because, the only other person you could really say is Kendrick. Like, it's like a 2-man race for, like, champ of the year on that. And, like, Kendrick was the, like, Future helped get that ball rolling.
Sure. But I think just to Future's credit though, bro, like production wise, bro, like when he's able to have like what was his name? Mike Will, Zaytoven, London on the track, Metro, like these dudes, bro, like they just know how to like make a Future track, bro. And like Future really knows how to perform. I think I think he's gotta be up there and like maybe not when it's all said and done, but from like a certain era of like 2010s, 2020s of like the craziest runs, bro. You see what I'm saying? Like you gotta put Future in that conversation.
Like, Future's an all-timer.
Absolutely.
1,000%.
Future's
like,
a Hall of Famer.
With all aspects of the game. You know what I mean? Like we talk about
if you're building a franchise of rappers,
100%.
Future has a spot on your team.
1,000.
He's an absolute first rounder.
1,000, bro.
Like first round grade all the way through.
Yeah, bro. Good for him. Cause like I think that was dope. I think it was a good move to drop another project, bro. Throw another mixtape on. Pay homage to Rico Wade.
To the Dungeon.
To the Dungeon family. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? Like
where he started too, by the way, which a lot of people don't know. Mm-hmm. Like, yeah. No features.
Right.
No features on the album.
Because you don't need it. You don't need it.
All Future on the album, man.
That's another bold thing to do too, bro. Not a lot of people. You can name a lot of people that can't do the no feature thing, bro. Like they need just a little bit of help, a little bit of, or the extra eyes, right? When you see the track list and they're like, oh, okay, he got him on here.
Hella names.
Because you know that'll get you to click on a song.
Right.
You see, shoot, he on this? Man, I'm going to skip over these. I'm going to just get right because I want to hear his verse on this.
What Future needs is, I'm dropping a project tomorrow. That's what he needs. That's it. As soon as it's out, cool. You're gonna get people flocking to that shit.
He don't need the marketing. He don't need the build up.
No.
He could just drop it on you overnight. Like it's not like I think that the game is really shrinking with artists who like you could wake up you would wake up and be like, oh, it's the new Cole is out, the new Drake is out, the new Kendrick's out, the new Few. Like there's only a handful of artists left who could just no promotion or nothing, just drop it on you middle of the night like a care package or something. And you just like, yo, I gotta right away. I got to check for that.
Yeah, it's those names, Travis.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
That's it.
And like, and socials have ruined that a lot too. Like socials, because like you said earlier, everybody got to be the first to something. They got to be the exclusive, and I got this first to drop it. Like, it's crazy to think that none of Kendrick's stuff got leaked during that whole deal.
That's a
like
tight,
that's how
tight group.
You know what I mean?
Group.
Like everybody want to leak something nowadays, and like, yeah, Future, he's one that he dropped a snippet, and everybody was like, let's get to next week, y'all. It wasn't like in 6 months I'm dropping this album, or like how Cardi's been doing. He said 2023 is gonna drop his album. Like, bro, we're almost 2 years later. You ain't dropped. Future just dropped 3 in a year and 1 in a week with a week's notice. It's just like, yep, we out here.
Yeah,
I'm gonna drop this new heat on you, and we all listening. Yeah, like I said, it got 1 through 6. Got him in a headlock, man.
It does.
For good reason.
True.
We Don't Trust You is probably in my top 10, top 5 albums of the year.
Yeah, 100%, bro.
That album is insane, bro.
Easy, bro.
Before we get off this, I got to shout out Future. I'm glad we got to see Future. I got to see Future one time in my lifetime. 2013, bro. We went to the Drake concert.
Oh, wow.
And Future opened up, and then it was Miguel, and then it was Drake.
Such a weird,
brother.
Like,
you know,
set list.
No one was barely there. People were still getting seated when Future was on stage.
Sure.
Yeah.
But, bro, I was singing the "Turn Off the Lights" because he was performing that shit.
Yeah.
Man, I was losing my mind.
I'm telling you, man. Like,
Shout out Pluto.
That's so funny. Aries, bro, he tried so hard to get me to like Future, bro. I did not like Future when he first came out.
Honest, I love Honest.
Honest got me. After
that shit, he was talking his shit, bro.
Yo, and that's such a simple, stupid song. Like to tell a nigga, I was gonna lie to you, but I'd rather tell the truth. What? Come on.
And singing it too.
I was gonna lie to you, but I'd rather tell the truth.
It's just so cold, bro.
But bro, you know, the one that got me though was always Same Damn Time, bro. That one got me.
I'm in Pluto, I'm in Mars at the same damn time. What?
Bro, that was nuts.
Yeah.
Future, okay, you want to know
That
what?
beat's insane.
You give me somebody who, on some real shit, give me somebody that beating Future in the verses, all right?
Oh, shit.
Because guess what? If we being real on the What a Time to Be Alive with Drake,
he watched him.
He didn't even need Drake on that album. Ooh. That could have been a Future album if we being real.
And it's a highly ranked Future project too.
He was on there going crazy,
bro. There's very few times.
His ass.
I'm clipping this.
Very few times where I've seen people say, "Yo, Future got washed on this." I've seen that maybe once. Bro.
He washed Drake on that album.
He destroyed him, bro.
He was rapping like he had a point to prove on that album. Like, that was real shit. He killed it.
Right out the gate. Right out the
gate. I can make the name. Potato barrel making mashed potatoes. They can't play me, boy, I'm gravy. I be ballin' 4 quarters, Storing shit like a hoarder, Sleepy stretching with a big foe. Guess you playing power forward, Ride on my enemies, bumping that pop,